Alrighty, welcome back everybody to episode 4 of our Myst playthrough, and as the internet has demanded, I am grabbing both pages from each, yeah, whatever, it's early in the morning, of each of the different ages. So we have the red page, which we found in here, but when we last left off, we found a page, or half of a page in here, which is something for vault access for Myst. So in plain view of blank, Myst can be something if the simple, I guess, followed. First, locate switches on the island. If these switches to the blah blah blah, go to the dock, and then the marker switch off position. Alrighty, so we don't know what this half is, but something has to do with the markers of the pages. So let's go. And it's nighttime here in the Channelwood, so... But while we're up here, listening to the howling wind on these rickety bridges, let's go find Akinar's page. That way we know where it is. That way we're not spending this video trying to find it. Well, we know that it's not down there at all. So it has to be up here. So we're coming up on a building here. Let's go see what's in here. Okay. So, yeah, what happens when I click this? Okay, that's a torture chamber. Or sacrificial chamber, so let's... There we go. Hey, door to the outside, so... Clearly Akinar wanted these guys to worship him as a fearful deity. Well, I think Sirius was just pay tribute to me with gold and everything, so... Hey, that kind of looks like something from the Mechanical Age. Let's see. Okay, let's see what next one is. Alrighty, so he's speaking probably in the Channelwood tongue. So like, probably like, oh, pay tribute, blah blah blah. Because clearly you can probably see from here what they're doing, and let's see what the last one says.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
So he's preparing, but who is he? Could it be Father? Oh, hey, look, blue page. Alright, so now we know where it is, so we can go back. So I wonder who he is. Well, since we haven't met Papa, Sirius, and Akinar, we can only assume that it's him. That's my only guess. But taking only one page, that could mean anything. Unless they did something, but we'll see what the story plays out with this. Because you know what this game is all about, the environment and going through puzzles and solving everything, and it's sometimes can be very relaxing at times. 'Cause, I mean, oh, wait, I gotta do a local thing. Jerry Remy, look at the moon! So occasionally, Jerry Remy, pretty much the voice of the Red Sox, pretty much. Occasionally, if it's a slow game at Fenway Park, we'll, do like, hey, moon update, and just be, look at the moon. But, let's see. Let's continue down. Okay, that's cool. We got fireflies. Or lightning bugs, or whoever you want to say, or, serenities. If you need to know what that is, recommend on whatever streaming platform you have, check out the cult classic following show Firefly with people. A lot of famous people. You got Alan Tudyk, who did the voice of Hey Hey from Moana, along with voices for the Joker and Clayface in the DC Universe streaming service Harley Quinn. Alright, there we go. Along with Nathan Fillion, who is known for Firefly, but he's also known for Castle, and at the time, the show called The Rookie. And it's one of Joss Whedon's shows. Joss Whedon, this guy, directed The Avengers, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Angel, along with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So check those out. They're really cool. They're very, very forward-thinking and very interesting shows. Anyway, but back to the games. Now that I went on that little tangent, because I just saw Firefly is here, and that made me think of that show, because the show's name is called Firefly. And that's just beautiful, beautiful game. This is what the game is all about, just the atmosphere, and didn't have a chance to do any of this growing up. It was all click, 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 click to get some places, and eventually the game is like, oh, you've already been there, so we're going to fast forward, and the cursor here would show like a lightning, and just boom, fast traveled you there to where you needed to go within reason. Like I couldn't, from the pump station lightning travel all the way here, but that is either here nor there. So here we go. The Myst page, or the Myst book. Woo! So here we are, lying back down on the floor of the library. Let's get back here. Let's put the red page in and listen in to what little greedy Sirius has to say. And away we go.
Have returned.
Yeah, I have.
Additional page. Free from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst.
Okay.
I see that you are. I am called Sirius.
Yeah, I got that.
I need all the red pages.
Okay.
I know. Must search. Bring 2 more. Red. I am released. I promise. Don't touch the blue pages.
Oops.
That's where my money. For my wicked brother.
Yeah, we kind of guessed that.
He is a man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me. Do not release Magna. Thirst for destruction is not.
Okay.
Must help you.
Alright! Relax.
To help you.
Alright. Relax, dude. Gosh, alrighty, so... We'll be greatly rewarded if we... Whoop, nope, don't want to do that. Let's go back here. Greatly rewarded if we do this. Alrighty. Well... Sunshiny day here on Mist Island. So let's go check out... Let's go back into Channelwood. I want to say Candlewood. No. Let's go back to Channelwood and get that blue page really quickly. So let's go in here. There we go. Wait for that to get to the tippy top. Alright, that's fire enough. Alrighty, now let's... There we go. Alrighty, here we go! Back here. So I think this is in. Alrighty, here we go. Oh hey, it's like we never left. Alrighty. Darn, that is a big A moon. So... Alrighty, so everything is as we left it, so we can easily just hit that switch over here to get up to the elevator over there. Nope, come on. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. Now we're going to go back up these stairs here. So the last time we were here, the fireflies were out, so it looks like it's getting to that pre-dawn hour, so that's going to be fun. There we go, here we go. Oh, close the door. I forget. Elevator safety! So this will probably be a slightly longer video than my normal, like, between 25 minutes. But that's life. So once we get, we've got the loud howling, whistling. One of my videos, I did try to like minimize this, but sometimes the dynamic sound just puts you in the right mood. And if you can't hear me, I extremely apologize. Me rambling on and on and on. So let's open the door here. Let's grab that. And back down the elevator we go. Back to Myst and see what Akinar has to say in regards to his brother, because clearly they're almost rivals with one another. But I mean, we know each of them. We know that, Sirius from his area over here, he likes, nice shiny things, and, is very, probably, very full of himself, where when we saw Akinar's, worshipping hut, and also back in the Mechanical Age, he was kind of a sadistic person. So let's head back down here. Never going to get these stairs right, but we're probably not going to have to go back to this age anytime soon. In this playthrough, I might do a playthrough where, it's just an elongated speed run. But I'll also probably do I think I probably mentioned this before in the past, a video of each of the different endings for the game as well. So I'm not sure whether or not to do separate videos for that, or just do one big one where we just load it back up and call it a day. Let's just make sure that one's that one's good. Okay. So I think I may have mentioned in the past there are 4 possible endings to the game, but I'm not going to go into any further in this one because you just got to see it for yourself. What happens if you do this, if you do that, and it's all kinds of fun times. And we're walking, and we're walking. We're walking, and we're almost to the elevator. Or is that Tiny Toons duck the elevator? Although I forget his name. I know it's not, Daffy Duck. It's something along those lines. Here we go. Pull the lever down to go up. Take some tea. And here we go. Back to the Myst book. And back to laying flat on our backs in the library of the Island of Myst. Ooh, move around because I'm falling. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go put the blue book in. Alright, everybody, let's listen in to see what Mr. Akinar has to say.
Good. More pages, you bastard. Bring more. I must have some more. That's all I ask of you. It's so long since my brother, Sirius, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book. Stupid. Pretty speech. Greed, which is endless. It should be perfectly obvious to you. He's done evil and he has destroyed all before. Do not bring the red pages to him. Not let him trick you. Trick our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. Murdered you. Don't touch the red pages. Beg you to bring the blue pages. To me, listen, you must obey me.
I'm not going to obey you, I'm going to do a favor.
Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
If I ever play a supervillain in anything, I always imagine, being like that, like Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'd say, oh, we're back to sunshine, so let's go move the tower. We're not going to do that one. We are going to do that one, because this one here is going to be all kinds of no-nos and not any swearing, but just a lot of headache. Because there's a piano and you gotta get the tune right, otherwise it's not gonna be right, and it's headaches all around, headaches for days. Hopefully it won't be headaches for days here, guys, but hopefully it won't be too bad. I'll probably give a couple of attempts on screen and then off screen. Probably do the. There we go. So we got that. Oops. Let's move that here. We got that building and then the ship. So we're gonna go to the ship world. And then I'll probably try to figure it out off screen and be like, hey, enter the video, I solved it, and here we go into that world. So, oh, here we go. So the clue that we have here are these dates. So October 11, 1984, 10:04 a.m., January 17, 12:07, 5:46, 11:23, 97:91. So we're going to go check out the future there. And at 6:57 p.m. So there were nowhere on the island to put dates that we've been to so far. So it's probably in that last building that we haven't checked out yet. So let's get into the elevator, close the door, hit the button, and go back down to ground level. Since we're going to the ship age, let's see if there's a book in the library here. Let's see where. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we checked out channel wood. Alright, there we go. Branch, Emmett, light breeze. Sending the constructed strange thing, relax a large tree, smaller. Began to rain. Experimenting with the art. Testing the limits. So clearly these worlds were created by the author of these books. Let's see, as a boat I can see, night was absolutely beautiful here. I made notes of and named a number of constellations. Pass above me, also in the night, caught glimmers already. Rain today was slightly heavier, perhaps shining a bright light toward the horizon, improved my suspicion were any additional inhabitants. Lighthouse, we're 3 weeks now. 3 weeks to ride in a lighthouse? Writers can be like that. Finished, the age, all set, the art. Alright, so that's where we're going next. Looks cool. It's been 10 years. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes. Grown into adults, very content. My lighthouse is just kept in perfect condition. I've noted, 10 to 50 centimeters. That's sunk. Alright, here we go. Constellations. So we've got the anchor, an eye, a snake. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So not a spider, something else. But I'm going to call it a spider. Just for, safety's sake. Iron cross thing, arrow, flamingo, and a leaf. Alright, so let's go check out that last building that we never went to. Let's check that out. Dental chair, looks like something on. Ooh, light. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty, so let's put in these dates. October 11, 1984. Oh, cool. There we go. 10:04 a.m. So it kind of looks like the leaf. What happens if we just do 1 minute more? Nope, nothing. Okay, so. Alrighty, so there we go. Alrighty, so we've got leaf. Let's go to January 17, 12:07. 7F546. One click, there we go. Already, it's kind of got a nice little swirly thing, so I think that might be the snake. Write that down. Snake. Alright, last but not least, November 5th, 1950. Nah, just kidding. 23, 97, 91. If you're wondering what I was doing, November 5th, 1955 is Back to the Future. 6:57, 7 p.m. Already? Okay, that might be that quote-unquote spider one, so let's get out of here. Aw, didn't get blinded by the sunshine here. Alrighty, here we go. So this looks clearly like the constellations, and click on those, and yep, couldn't get that in the original game. The ship's literally getting out of the water. So let's go check this out. Chair, pillow, book. It's a nice day. Alrighty. So it looks like we're going into a wet and rainy age, so obviously right when we get in we need to find shelter. So we're going to go do that and then call it an episode. So, alright, well, can't get shelter there. Can't get shelter there. Ooh, can I get shelter over there? Where's that light? Oh, there's that lighthouse. Let's see what's over here. Buttons, no, but I don't have personal shelter, so it looks like I go. Let's see, let's just call it a day and call it back into. Get into the lighthouse. Alrighty, so everyone, thank you so much for watching my latest video. You can, click here to see, my channel directly, and over here for, my most recent videos or whatever YouTube thinks is appropriate, where you should start first, my most watched. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for when, I post new videos, you'll get a notification, if you have that set up. I post videos every Monday and Thursday of my playthroughs, so that's it. So as Bill S. Preston, Esquire, always said, be excellent to each other. See you later, everybody.